Okay, I know for a fact that this is working, so I'm going to remove all of that. I'm going to have to get out my phone so that I can check to see what we have next. Reddit, my profile, and then to the post. A seagull with human feet. That's the top comment. Oh, jeebus. So I'll start by zooming in. Where is my mouse? I hate using the trackpad on this thing. So I'm using the Surface Pen that is quite wide. That is not what a seagull looks like. But okay. That's a toucan. Trying to decide how big it should be. That's not what it's shaped like. That's awful. I'm just going to make a small toe here. Oh, the toes are so tiny. Oh man, no, Jesus. There's the heel. Ankle, I mean. Veins. I don't know what veins look like, and I have my socks on, so I don't feel like looking to check. Got the tail feathers here. I'll split that now. They should be lumpy. That's a cactus. And then the wings. Zoop. And then like the shading feather things. Oh yes, can't forget the other foot. I feel like I want to, because usually I would draw it like here, but that's going to look stupid. Huh. You know what? It's going to be holding a fish in its toes. This is going to be so stupid. Need to turn on my mouse. That is... holy hell. Holy hell. I'm bad at this. I mean, I did say I was bad, but I'd forgotten how bad. Just make it longer. That's the solution to everything. That made it worse, but I don't really care at this point. And then just a tiny bit there, and then, of course, the ankle. And the veins again. This is so stupid. Turning on my mouse again. I don't think I'll color it. The next one, a secret agent and a very suspicious looking carrot. I know what I'm doing for this one. I'm going to make a new layer. Firstly, we got some rows of carrots. And then most of them are like normal carrots. I'm probably going to skip through this. Nah, I can't be bothered. But yeah, there's that, and then I'm going to make the last one. You know what? That's like the worst orange I've seen in quite a while. Wait, what am I doing? The orange doesn't frickin' pop out of the ground, the green does. And then for the suspicious one, I'm going to make another new layer and I'm going to put it under this. I didn't think that through, did I? Time to erase this. Success. And now for the secret agent. Just going to combine those layers and I'm going to scroll over. Always got to have the magnifying glass. Just little circles for the fingers, and I need to erase that, and then here's the thumb. That's a bad thumb. That's not much better, but okay. Those are... I'm just realizing that like 90% of this video is me criticizing myself. Bleh. And then this is the jacket. That doesn't look good, but I don't care. That's also way too far away, so I'm gonna draw him like Spoderman. That was meant to be his lips. That looks like a duck. Goodbye. Wait, no. Can't be heaven with those eyes. He's a secret agent. He needs sunglasses, the darkest ones known to mankind. Except not, because those are eclipse glasses and you can't see shit through them. Where is my mouse? There it is. The mouse is so small. Oh, I love it. Why did I decide to do this? I'm so glad I did. Needs a bright red tie. I don't know how to draw hair, so I'm going to give him a mohawk. What am I missing? Besides the entire lower half of the body, of course. The lips, or rather the mouth. Oh my god, when looking at him, for some reason, the word egg comes to mind, and I know he's not shaped like an egg, but I still feel like he is. Oh yes. I'm going to zoom in and add the tiniest little... That's not... I zoomed in too far. Can't forget the entire lower half of the body for the second time. Those are bad. Those are big, but less bad than before. And then that's his other hand. Those are fingers. I should probably go over. That's good. And the next one. The next one is a dog wearing pants. There are three possible ways that I can think of doing it. There is like the anthro, like furry kind of thing. There is just pants on a normal dog, and there's that one from that if it wore pants meme, like the one where it's where the Jesus. I think I'm going to do like an anthro thing because I've tried to draw dogs many times and it's they have paws, so like backwards, and then this is too close to the foot. Need to scroll down. So yeah, it's like pause there, pause, pause, pause. And then, why am I confused? I have a dog literally right next to me. Charlie, what do your legs look like? Very pointy. That's too long. Forgot that since he's meant to be wearing pants, it only goes up to like there. What pants are these? Oh my god. This is like a model or something. I can't deal with this crookedness. I have no idea which leg is first. There's a pocket, there's a pocket, so which means that it's going the wrong way. Cat, can you please shut up? It's not feeding time yet. Which way do his legs bend? He has like really short upper arms and lower arms, and then like really long wrists. Oh, there he goes. I can't check. Oh, that looks so bad. That's a paw. I'm sure you get the idea. I need to move up again. Curly tail. Maybe if I make it pointier, it looks less like his elbows are broken. Maybe if I make this look more like a joint, like shading or something there. Oh, I know. I should make it thinner. This still didn't really help, but there's not much I can do at this point. And frick. And then he just has these big pointy, that's way too pointy. Big, actually Charlie has really floppy ears. Flop, flop, beagle, Snoopy. You know what, that's not what Snoopy looks like. That's definitely not what Snoopy looks like. Hang on, let me Google him. Images. That's too small. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Where's my mouse? This has been the worst one so far. Sorry about that, whoever suggested it. The next one. The Tapir, reading a book. Whack. Ah, crap, I forgot to make a new layer. Well, I'll make a new layer for this. In fact, I'll even make another new layer to compensate. Shitty life pro tips. Okay. I don't know what a tapir looks like, and I refuse to look it up because I think it's going to be funnier. I know they have like little trunks, and then that's too round. And then they're all wrinkly. They have little ears and teeny beady little eyes, I think. Except he's going to have massive glasses. And they're whoosh. There. Do they have hooves? I think they do. Like weird frickin'. I'm fairly certain. How is that drawn normally? You know what? I'm going to do it the other way so I don't have to figure out how to draw the other hoof. He has some very fat arms. Hope you don't mind. And then, what's it going to say? In like one of my first line art drawings ever, there was like a guy sitting at a computer, and he was really annoyed at the computer. Like there was something up on the screen that said bleep bloop, 3 fatal errors have occurred. And he was reading like a knockoff book that I had titled DOS for dunces. DOS for dunces. Like a... yeah. I'm just now realizing this looks like a shrew. Just put an arm on this chair because why not? I hate this. I hate having to find this mouse. That looks awful. Looks like the old stacked feet that I used to draw. That's a lot better. And he's on like the edge of his seat. I'm just gonna do like a rolly chair thing. There we go. Yep. I hate finding the mouse. Control T. Next one. Next one is the T-Rex with a raincoat jumping into a puddle. Honestly, I don't feel like doing that again because I'm already 29 minutes in and I've only done 4 of the 8 suggestions. The next one is an Imgur link. So it's a guy taking a mirror selfie, wearing like some stupid white sunglasses, wearing a Vans shirt, really short, plaid, I think those are pajamas, knee socks, Crocs, and this really weird tall black beanie that looks like it has no form whatsoever. And he has his left foot up on the rim of a sink. I'm gonna go back to layer 5 for this one. first off, the croc. Dot, 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 dot. Big hole, big hole, big hole, big hole. That's what a croc looks like, right? And now the white ankle socks or knee socks. They have something written on them, but I can't tell what it is. It looks like a squigglet with a line on it. Then just a little bit of his leg, and then the PJs start. They're plaid. I said that already. That's not what plaid looks like, except yes it is now. His other leg is just like that. Just black. Because you can't see it very well. This one's also pretty dark. And his shirt is like sitting at an angle. Just gonna keep darkening this. Where's my mouse? This is like the shape of the counter, and then the sink here. I'm gonna hide that. And he's pretty chubby as well, so... Control T. Need to make sure my phone doesn't go to sleep. My mouse is impossible to find constantly. And here we have like the arms. Jesus, those are some fat fingers. Oh, I done fucked up there. But yeah, that's what that looks like approximately. This is a phone. There. His neck is like out here, and then an ear. That ear is large. He's too far up because the massive black beanie on his head. And it's like even anvil shaped. It literally goes out of the image. You can't even see the top. And then we got that thing, the beanie is entirely black. He's got a double chin. That's not a smile, that's a chin. That's meant to be a mouth, but it isn't. Can't draw mouths. It's just bad. Close enough for now. This is way off. This is like so far to the side. I'm gonna go with it anyway. And his arm goes there, and then By the way, the end of that sleeve is actually meant to be like right here, so that tells you how far off I am. You know what? No, I'm not going to accept this. It's just too bad. Where is my mouse? Select all this. Control T. Move it over and also shrink it sideways. That's a lot better. Control D. My hand's going to sleep. What did I do? All I want to do is erase this. It's difficult to draw while you're looking at the image that you're drawing from. Also, I can't deal with this shoulder. It's way too big. And he's doing like a peace sign thing. And then it just pokes out kind of weirdly back there. Oh, this is awful. And also his thumb comes out here. His arm is too thick. Time to add shading on the shirt. That's where the shirt ends. And also it's a Vans shirt. But since it's a mirror selfie, that's a 2, and also it's too big. That's another 2, goddammit. That's a W. Flawless. Gotta shade this. I can't. Oh my lord. Okay, the next one. A ball python cuddling a mouse. First off, I'm going to select this and make it smaller. And then move it off to the side here. Except I'm going to put it at the top. Because that's where the beanie goes. Does it fit with everything else? Almost, but not quite. Now we have, again, the cute ball python cuddling a mouse. Where did I put the pen? There it is. Hush thy mouth, cat. Just gonna draw. That's the wrong tool. I'm just gonna draw like rings. Rings of snake. And here's the tail. That is really lumpy. Here's the mouse with the little ears, and then the tail. That's not a teensy little eye. Zoom. Are you serious? There. And then, so it's going that way, which means point. No, I don't know how to make it cute, so I'm going to use the technique used by everybody on the Hypixel server in Minecraft to make their creations cute, which is literally just add blush and that's it. I feel like it's kind of cheating myself, but okay, there you go. I'm not sure what a ball python looks like, except that it's a snake. New layer. And this final one, a girl laying in a patch of eggplants, kind of like a snow angel thing, just with eggplants. What? I kind of want to... Yeah, I'm going to. It's just going to be a bunch of eggplants. Eggplants are just like really dark. Yeah, really dark purple like that. That's a bit too dark. There you go. And it's just going to be like a lump of them. This is taking a long time, sorry. And then we're just going to have some in the air. And like motion, 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 motion. Like, hello! Splat. More motion. It's a snowstorm. Where is my mouse? Why is it always so tiny? Oh, it's right up there. And then the final one was the T-Rex in a raincoat jumping into a puddle. For this, I'm going to make it like a brownish red. That's pretty much the perfect color. Vertical pupil. This is too big, but I don't really care because it's on a separate layer. Got these little tiny arms, like I did in the first one. Little tiny arms again. And he's going to be holding, I'm going to draw that afterwards because I'm going to make it in a different color. He's going to be holding an umbrella. I'm going to hide this and hide this. Mouse! Erg! And then this is like what I meant by the little hook in the last video. Their legs are pretty fat, aren't they? And then the other leg is out here, kind of like the same position, except just as fat. And then the frickin' tail goes all the way out here. And then it connects back up here. And now another layer. Now this one's going to be the raincoat, and it's going to be the yellowest $2.55. What did I do? $2.55 there as well, and no blue at all. So it's literally as red as you can possibly make it. And then don't worry, it's going to be like a transparent poncho, because I can turn down the opacity. But until then, just need to do this. And also, as before, wrinkly, 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 wrinkly. Wrinkly, wrinkly, wrinkles. I still don't know. I still have never seen a T-Rex wearing a raincoat, and it's still on my bucket list. Yeah, that looks suitable. I like that. Yeah, that's the same color. And just get some scales. Those aren't scales, but you know what I'm going for. Possibly. It's also possible that you have no idea what I'm talking about here.
Oi!
Hi, I'm recording.
What are you recording?
Me drawing things that people online have requested. I still really don't know how to draw water. But yeah, there's this. And a splishy splash. I do know that much. It's going to be like going out in all directions. And the ripples are going to be in a different color. I'm also going to add to the splishiness. So now I'm going to reselect this and color this in more so you can't see what's behind it. Damn it, now I need to color all this in. That is so bad. And wait, hang on a second. There we go. And a new folder that goes in it. That also goes in it, and so does this. Frickin'. Why? There we go. I drew it literally in the exact same place. Oh no. Where's that's the snake. That's the dog and the secret agent guy. There we go. So then on this I can move it right over, enter. This is the reading Tapir or Tapir. I still don't know because I haven't looked it up. The Tapir can afford to be a bit smaller. I'm sorry I'm recording this part because it isn't really necessary. But yeah. There we go. Goodbye. I dropped my pen, no.